Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9. We are back on the server today. Today we are joined by Absolute Zero, myself, Gedoxy, Hostival, Isaiah, Kinoe, and Skills and Issues. Today we are checking out the Dome, or at least that's what it's called in these waystones. So this is the Dome from Diggy Dig, and it appears to be next to another dome. So lots of dome stuff happening. My minimap is disappeared again. So the dome is in that direction, the other dome. I was going to check out these shaders because I know last episode we went on about shaders. I had some suggestions, so we'll come back to those later. But I think for the viewing experience at the moment, at least, Bliss shaders still might be the best. Possibly. I don't know. I think we're underwater. I think that's pretty evident. So if we come out here, oh, that's pretty cool. So there's the dome in all its glory. It actually looks stunning under the water. So that's really cool. The effect looks awesome. It's very big. It looks like it's possibly, yeah, like double layered. It sort of feels like. So that's pretty cool. We've got a few big structures around. It's quite a nice dome, if I say so myself. And you can actually see part of the other dome over there. So we'll be able to check that out in a little bit as well. So, where to begin, I hear you say. Let's start over here. So we've got a farm. It seems to have some archwood logs, so just some fancy logs, a little bit of a glowing stuff, and it's got some crops. Some crops that are growing. We'll jump underneath to see whether it's just the lily pads in the farmland or whether they haven't double layered it. They're using a pylon, a nice chest. The pipes are nice. I enjoy seeing the items traveling through. You should chuck a diamond on your ender chests to make them personalized, by the way. You'll just have to do it on both sides or whatever. So that looks cool. I mean, it looks nice. Nice little farm. This could easily have just been made out of dirt, so let's appreciate the fact that it's got a beautiful border around it and has a nice pink theme to it. Right next to it is some phytogenic insulators. These are also growing some stuff. This one looks like it's in progress. You can see it's sort of got the walling there. It's got a little bit of the framing happening. So it's like, yeah, almost there. Almost got a design to it. The enchanting table in the middle. Oh, with some odd lights. Is there a pattern to the lights? Oh, no. There's no pattern to the lights. Don't look at the lights and expect order, apparently. Oh, we actually also have an exit over here. That's pretty cool. Fair enough. Good on ya. It's pretty cool. Nether portal. We'll jump through. We'll see what's happening. See if anything's happening. Cross your fingers. And it's the nether. Now there is someone's claim over here. We'll have a quick peek to see if there's anything happening here. If there is, it's not obvious where it is. You know what I mean? But that's fine. We can jump back through the portal that I totally remember the location of. And it's probably this one. Hopefully. I don't know. But yeah, cool. Alright, so over here we have, I'm guessing the main building. It's what it's sort of looking like. It might be a mechanism factory, actually, because, yeah, we've got some evaporation towers, which are what these are. They make you some brine and some lithium if you want. That's going through the wall of this building. That was stained panes at some point, or maybe it was planned to be, but obviously they had to rip the wall open to get stuff in there. Mineral logs paired with cornered mangrove planks from Chipped. They look pretty nice. I like them. Look, honestly, this building looks very nice. It's very grand. I guess this is an example of not a lot of detail and having it work. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the time I'm like, okay, you need to add something, you know what I mean? You need to have it, like, step out and, like, add some extra layers to it. But this one, aside from the glass panes, which obviously are layering, they've kind of just nailed it with the theme. You know what I mean? With the combination of the logs. Even having these logs face upwards instead of horizontal, which you see further up. It works really well because it shows that, like, this is the base and then these are just, like, beams for the next story up. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty cool. We've got the lanterns. Even the design choice of having this go all the way to the frame, but have this layer have the red around it. I mean, it works. It looks pretty cool. And then we've obviously got 2 diamond, well, I guess emeralds. 2 emeralds over here. Emerald glass panes. It looks really cool. Alright, so we'll head on in. I even like the little flowers leading between them. So this is a massive control room. We have a bunch of different little machines around the sides. Some bulk storage, some reactors. They look beautiful. The glow of the power going through that cable there. Oh my god, the sun. We've got a beautiful sliding doors leading out the back here. There's almost another dome. Is there another dome? I don't think there's another dome, but it almost looks like there is. So that's pretty cool. What are these sliding doors, by the way? These are from Create, framed glass door. They have a very nice animation to them. They sort of, I don't know if you notice that they like click into place. See that? I quite like that. All right, so what do we have here? We've got a frame. Oh, so this is probably not finished. I think it's open while they're doing like the planning and stuff. But I imagine this is all going to be walled up and you're going to have a nice archway through here. Maybe some glass, but also maybe not because it is at the back. It's similar to this wall where ideally you're not really meant to look through it. It's not really meant for it. Whereas you've got the nice tunnel here that will, you know, show you the outside. Very cool. So yeah, the massive computer stuff over here looks so cool. We've got the auto crafting happening here. We've got a massive computer that manages all of the crafting recipes, at least on that side. I mean, you know, they probably communicate to one another, but it's designed as if it looks like it's to control those, as with this one over here. The central computer has the storage in it, some I/O ports, a bunch of chargers in the middle, or not chargers, but storage, I guess. A bunch of drives. At the top, we have, what's the vibe they're going for here? I mean, it works. I just don't really know what it is. Tech. There's some nice tech being hovered over the core. It looks really nice. You know what? I like that it sort of brings it together. Rather than just having that there, they're like, why not? You know what I mean? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is just another computer. Very cool. I wonder if the choice of having different levels of storage, like having this layer of 64K in the middle, I wonder if that was intentional to make it look cooler. You know what I mean? Because you could easily have just had more purple, or even just had it only be 3 tall, but instead we've got variety between each of them. It looks pretty cool. What are these? Oh, these are elevators. Cool. Do they go up? Nope. Do they go down? Yes. Oh, nice. So we've got a nice cabling floor. So it's it's very obviously overwhelming for anyone who's not knowing what's happening, but at least they're color coded, so you can sort of see where, you know, where the pink line goes, etc., etc. What's this guy? An energizing orb? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I don't know how I feel about these floors. I appreciate them because instead of having the cabling all up here, like this area up here looks spotless. It looks really good. But then when you go under, it's like, oh, this looks rough. This could easily look nice, but it doesn't have to. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think the problem is I've seen so many where they even this section looks tidy that you sort of get used to it. But realistically, this is the play. If you're going to do anything, do this. Have a floor underneath that you can walk freely through. Freely through. Let's say you place a machine here, you can dig out the floor and you're instantly into the cavern below, and you know where to run your cables. Rather than like, what I would do is if I need to connect to that, I'm running a cable like along the wall and connecting to it. And no one wants that. No one wants that. Like, unless you're going to do something cool like this, don't do it. Is there a floor beneath? Oh, there is. Cool. So this is obviously a future planned room. We've got it carved out at the very least. A little bit of wiring happening on the ceiling. See, this is what happens, right? Like if you don't have the perfect spacings where this will just come directly down or whatever. I mean, this one comes directly down, but you know what I'm saying. But we've got, some reactors down here. You always want your reactors below the floor. We also have, what's this guy? An extreme reactor fluidizer. So yeah, just some reactor stuff happening down a level. Very nice. Once again, somewhere we can probably come back to in the future and get a whole new experience. So that'll be pretty fun. We'll head back up. We do have a little bit more to look at. So over here, I thought these would be connected, but it doesn't appear as though they are. Oh, also, check out this. The emerald, has some frame double slopes. So this block is half, what do you call it? Mangrove plank or whatever. and half gray framed glass. But once again, one of the beauties of framed blocks, the fact that you can just go like, oh, yeah, you can go like, oh, I want some grass there, and then this part I want to be mineral. And then you can get the benefit, the best of both worlds. So cool. And in this case, it adds a little bit of extra layer. I don't know. I mean, I respect it. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't even notice this because it sort of blended so well. All right. So what do we have in this room? Oh, we have a tentacle monster of piping. Oh, God. This is horrific. A completely different vibe on this side, at least. This part, if we only look here, it's actually really nice and tidy. So what do we have? We've got the simulation chambers. These look really cool. They're hooked up properly. Loot fabricators, all of which is automated with applied logistics. Looks nice. I mean, there's meant to be more up here, right? Is this the spectator mode through the wall? Oh, cool. It's a spaghetti maze up here. Yeah, very nice. We've got lots of... I mean, it's clearly a full automation. I'd imagine for a... I was going to say for a reactor. But no, we've got like aluminium slurry and stuff like that. So I think it's just some sort of production. I don't really know. I'm not sure, but it's there. And it's doing its thing. Very nice. In the center, we have the hub. So we've got a bunch of share stones. I'm not sure the intention of them, but they're there. We'll go through all that stuff. We'll go down the elevator soon. I like it. I like what it's alluding to. it's quite neat and tidy. Another thing to note is frame rate, right? A lot of these bases we've gone to, they're massive. They have a lot of stuff, yet the frames are still pretty good there. My base is nothing like that. My base runs horribly and looks nowhere near as good as these bases do. So, yeah, I mean, good on you. I don't really know where the thumbnail for this one's going to come into play, but because if we go from the outside, it's not going to be obvious that we're under the water. I mean, it's going to be obvious we're under the water. It's not going to be obvious what's happening within the dome itself. Oh, and the little glowstone globs. Yeah, very cool. All right, so what do we have here? We have almost like a barn, right? Like it's sort of got that frame vibe, a little bit of fencing going on, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. I wonder as well if this is work in progress. Like if there's going to be glass between this at some point. Interesting. What do we have? We've got some laser drills, it looks like. But possibly... So I think those are stasis chambers. And my guess is that this is for ether gas from the withers that you would drill into. I'm guessing that's what's happening there. Over in this section, we have just some latex stuff. Some pink slime stuff happening here, I imagine. There is a second floor, which currently is just for cabling. It's a nice view. Once again, looks really nice. The roof as well, I'm glancing over it, but like, that's kind of what you want, I guess. You either want to notice it or not. Who would have thought? But it's so simple, and yet it works. Like, it works perfectly. I would definitely overthink this. Oh yeah, there's definitely... Yeah, definitely work in progress. But, yeah, I didn't even notice that one. Why do I stress out about roofs when you can just do something like... Like, I'd be trying to be like, oh, does this need a block here? I'd be overthinking. Like, it doesn't matter. Even, like, they're a different height. And it kind of makes it better. Okay, I'm really trying to learn. I'm like, okay, yeah, you just sort of do it. Just do it, leave it, and I hope that it looks good. Very nice. Is this an elevator? No, it's a little thing. All right, cool. Over here we have a mob masher. So that's what's happening here. It looks like it's got some sort of automation. There is an elevator. The elevator doesn't go up, but it goes beneath, where we've got some Mahau stuff happening. Some, what do you call them? Backpacks on the wall. A little bit of glass looking outside. Interesting. Okay. If we go back up, what's happening here? So it's all blue connecting glass. Oh, we've just got spawners inside. I see. Very nice. And then yeah, little cap on top. Okay, cool. All right, let's jump back in the middle here. First of all, let's check the mining dim. Once again, normally you don't really do anything. Oh, I apologize for that. Normally you don't really do anything in this dimension. Except for mining. Oh god. It's like the old solitaire games, I'm sorry. There's nothing I do there, I just wait and it fixes itself. Yeah, I've got quarry stuff. I will say, if you are watching, let me... FTB Teams Info... Boom. Avivo, privatize your ender chest, because although, you know, if anyone tries to take anything, they'll be banned. It's better to try to stay on top of stuff. I don't really know what's happening down here, but I think it's just a mine. I think it's Distant Horizons is a little bit confused as to the dimension. He gets a little bit confused, but that's okay. All right, we'll jump back in. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, if we can, maybe. All right. While we're here, there is an elevator here somewhere. Yep, here we go. So we can head down here, which is seemingly nothing, unless. Oh, what? I'm sorry. I'm really curious as to. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Is there anything below? Nope. Seemingly not. All right, cool. Well, this was Diggy Dig's dome. Let's go ahead and head over to their other dome. I don't really know what's in store for us, but we'll have a look while we're out there. See, like, it looks really cool, but I don't think it's going to look that cool in the thumbnail. I don't think you're going to get much out of this. All right, let's head over here to seemingly the other dome. Do we think there's an entrance? I mean, we'll just jump through. That's fine. Boom. Okay, cool. And this one looks like it's a lot more of a work in progress. Oh, we might be able to learn some stuff. We have a builder with a shape card and a clearing quarry shape card. And so what are these? These are glass panes. Okay, cool. Oh, by the way, I should mention, for any of you guys building crazy stuff and building a lot, if you guys need extra claim blocks or something, just make a support ticket or ping me in Discord and ask. Because like I don't mind, like if you're building stuff and you're having fun, I don't really mind if you have more claim blocks. It's more just that we don't want someone joining, claiming half the map, they do nothing, they log off. You know what I mean? But if you're like, oh, I have this cool idea where I have a bunch of domes, but I don't have enough claim blocks, just chuck us a message and we'll get that sorted. But cool. So I guess, yeah, I guess they're using the builder to build the giant area, and then I'm guessing clear all of the water from within it. And then, yeah, so what do we have? We've got a bunch of feral flare lanterns. I don't think you need this much, but well, I guess why not? And then obviously that's all just grassed up. We have even some netherrack out there. Oh, interesting. I wonder, is there going to be a layer of netherrack around the whole thing? Once again, another cool project we'll be able to come back to and sort of see what's happening. Very cool. All right, we'll have a quick look underneath the ground. Oh, wow. Okay, so it clears out... yeah, all right. It clears out a sphere. A sphere. And then... yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I like this bit for whatever reason. I really like that. That's very cool. Let's quickly go to this base and see if the same thing's happening underneath. Because I assumed it wasn't, but I think it is. No, it's not. What a plot twist. I really, I thought it was, especially after that other one. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll tell you what, once again, pretty nice base. We'll probably leave it at that for this episode. I might just hop in because we saw last episode Aurora had some changes. I just want to see because it literally happened like within the day. So I just wanted to see if anything else had happened over here. It looks like that's not the case. No, it looks pretty normal to me. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Where are we? Where are the domes? All right, sweet. Now, oh, wrong dome. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Now, just before we wrap up here, I do want to see if there's a sneak peek because there was a few in these. This is like the default one. Some of these that only have a few. Big dome, eat little dome. Okay, that's the... Yeah, okay. Yep, interesting. The dome. What do we think this is? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, see, this this is what I was looking forward to. All right, we have something to look at next episode. You guys are going crazy with the builds. These are ridiculous. Very cool. Okay, yeah. Sorry. But yeah. Oh, very creepy. Oh wow, it's a giant portal. So is that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. I need to figure out how to do a thumbnail out of this one. Out of this one. I don't know. I mean, obviously you guys are going to see something. I just don't know what it will be. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're enjoying playing on the server if you happen to be. Sorry if there's server issues, whether it's lag or connection or something. Is this /time set day? Okay, yeah. Does that help? Does it being daytime help? You kind of get to see this a little bit more. I wonder, I could keep it ominous and have like that be the thumbnail, you know what I mean? Yeah. We'll see. Something like that. Oh, we get creative with it. Alright, cool. I'll take a few different screenshots and we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Hopefully you're enjoying playing on the server. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Final Phoenix 13 and previously Melizzy. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. Hopefully you're enjoying watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.